to act, to perform, ça c'est karma. Okay? So whatever we do, it is a karma. Right now, you might be sitting somewhere on a chair also. It is karma. Sitting is a karma. Walking is a karma. Sleeping is a karma. Listening, eating, talking, hitting someone, loving someone, respecting someone, they are karmas. Tout ce qui nous fait en d'autres mots, it is karma. So if everything is karma, the point now is, can we remain inactive? C'est-à-dire ne pas faire aucune action? No, it's not possible. We cannot remain inactive. Even Krishna in the Bhagavad Gita, chapter 2, he said that we can't remain inactive. Parce que si nous prend the very meaning of karma itself, even if I'm sitting, my physical body, li pa pe fè nan ni as such, li pa pe exert itself, right? So even just sitting ou bien thinking is aussi an action that we are doing, right? So we can't remain inactive at any point. Right? So this is about the law of karma. You know, well, the law of karma says, as you sow, so shall you reap. Ce qui nous récolte, ça même nous gagne. If we sow, for example, apples, we'll get apple. We're not going to get something else, right? Krishna has said in the Bhagavad Gita, Gahan Karmano Gati. Remember that? Gahan Karmano Gati. That is, the path of action is very mysterious, right? It's up to you to reflect about it. Let's say the Hindu religion or Hinduism believes in rebirth. No? We take birth again and again. It means that what? The same soul is taking birth again and again, right? The soul in you, in your body, previously it was in another body, okay? We don't know how many births we have taken. No one will know that. Apart from God, of course, we have taken maybe millions of births. Then we are today in this human body, in this world. Our next birth can be again in a human body or in another body. So the soul will keep on transmigrating like this from body to body. Okay. So what is changing here? The body is changing. In some birth, maybe you see a man. Today, maybe we are women, right? Not maybe, we are women, right? So in some birth, maybe I was a monkey. I had the body of a monkey, right? So it keeps on changing like that. But the soul remains the same. It is the same soul which goes on from one body to another. In itself, this is very mysterious. We have been taking millions of births like this, right? And also, Kifyanu Kapadia, the path of karma is mysterious. What have we done in our past birth? If I ask you the question, you won't have any answer to that. Who are you? What are the bad actions that you did? What are the good actions that you did? We can actually not hardly, but we can't really say anything. But we don't remember our past birth, our past karmas. Mais seulement, nous peut récolter certaines actions qui nous fait là. Have you ever thought, why are you born in the family that you are born? Kutwetela. It's not by chance, it's never coincidence. It is karma. At times we get difficult people in life. Some people, they don't get those difficult people in life. Why? Karma. Right? That's why the path of action, the path of karma is said to be mysterious. So, in a beaucoup façon qui nous can prove it, that is few ways you can prove, you can write that the path of action is mysterious. Now, the Isha Upanishad says that we need to aspire to live 400 years by doing good action. When we did the ashram, I guess I told you that we need to aspire to live 400 years. Et ça 100 years, là, les divise en différents ashrams, right? We have 4 ashrams, 25 years in each ashram. So when we stay in the ashram, when we live 400 years, what are we supposed to do? We are supposed to do good action, good karma, right? Now, what type of karma should be done? Of course, karma can be good karma or it is bad karma, right? We do good karma or we do bad karma. But it's all about going above that good karma, right? It is called the Nishkam karma. Krishna in the Bhagavad Gita, chapter 2, has said we need to perform Nishkam karma, right? I would like to so Krishna said in the Bhagavad Gita, it continues actually, okay? It continues, so you can write the full or just 1 or 2 lines. So karmanye vadhikaraste ma phaleshu kadachana, right? It means that we need to perform nishkam karma. We need to perform nishkam karma, that is do an action, right, without having expectation. This is nishkam karma. You very selflessly, what you call selflessly. That is the very concept of nishkam karma. Okay, so learn this. I can send you afterwards. You learn this, please, and you add in your work wherever you are writing about karma. You will definitely write about nishkam karma. Okay, that is very obvious, and you can add that as a quote there. Okay, I will send you that. So I continue with it. Nishkam karma. We need to perform nishkam karma. Now, coming to the law of causation, the cause and effect theory, right? Cause and effect. To cause in an effect, to effect in an cause. We come see and circle. I give you one example, right? Let's say you take clay. Now, there's the law of causation. You may call it the law of cause and effect, but you must know that word causation, the law of causation. Let's take some clay. From the clay, I make a pot. I destroy the pot. It will return to clay. Right? From that clay, I make a lamp. I destroy the lamp. It will become the clay again. From that clay, I can do something else. I break it again. It will become clay again. This is law of causation, right? Here, clay is the cause, and the pot ou bien the lamp, whatever you make of it, it is the effect. Nous allons expliquer ça d'une autre façon. Take your example. Your parents are the cause, and you are the effect, right? Dit comme ça. This is called the law of causation. Everything qui est là dans sa creation is bound by the law of causation, right? Let's take this creation itself, right? This creation, ou bien on appelle the universe, whatever. Who is the cause of creation? God is the cause of creation. And the creation really is the effect. God is the cause, the creation is the effect, the universe is the effect. When the universe will be destroyed, those who have done suktas, Purusha Sukta and Nasadiya Sukta. In these suktas, it says that we emerge from God, non-sorti from God. Emerge, ou bien nous appelle ça emanate plutôt. We emanate from God. And we return to God. Return, ou bien we merge to God again. Toujours c'est the law of causation. God is the cause, il crée nous, the effect. Nous pouvons aller dans cause là. Right? So in everything like this, you will see there is the cause and effect theory in the creation, right? You must be able to explain the law of causation. Souvent des fois, in many books of philosophies, this is the example being used, the clay example, right? You want to use that as an example, you do. You want to take example like a human, the parent, who is the cause and then the effect. You want to take example of a mango seed ou plante living in a mango tree. It's up to you, your example, but you capable to speak the law of causation. That is important, right? Well, this is usually normalement the easiest way how we explain, but up to you. Right, I continue with this, right? So it is a cycle, and vicious cycle. No? It goes on like that, it continues like that. We are born, we die, we are born, we die. Again, the cause and effect, the vicious circle. Now, if we do bad karma, what is going to happen? Obviously, we'll get bad consequences. If we do bad, we can't expect good to happen. If we do good, we'll get good results. We'll get happiness, right? So just like the law of causation function, comme en India, the cause and effect, one plant and mango seed, ou bien mango tree. From the mango tree, you will get a fruit, you will get another seed, you will plant it again, you will get a tree. We continue, the circle. Karma also is like that circle, right? I hope you're understanding how you relate to the cause and effect theory. Karma also goes in that process, right? With it, you come with the 3 types of karma. You will understand better the process now. There are 3 types of karma. And se nous appelle Sanchita karma, Prarabdha karma, Kriyaman karma. Parfois on appelle Agami karma also. I will advise you to learn these words. OK? Parce que parfois, dans une question, ou have come across the word Sanchita Karma. If you don't know the word, you will be stuck. Right? So remember the word Sanchita, Prarabdha, Kriyaman, Agami. Ou bien Agami. OK? Il n'est pas, pareil, il n'est pas deux différents. Kriyaman ou bien Agami. Right? So these are the three types of karma. Let's see. C'est quoi these three types of karma? First, the Sanchita karma. Sanchita comes from the Sanskrit word which means to collect ou bien to pile up. Comme si nous peut ramasser, nous peut collecter. And karma, as I told you, comes from the word kri, which means to act. Donc, Sanchita karma means the karma that we have collected, we have accumulated. One famous example which we always use is when you sit for exams in November. No? You don't get the result instantly. You have to wait in January or February to get the result. Okay. So the fact that you sat for the exam, it is karma that you have done. The karma gets accumulated, being collected, accumulated or account of karma. Then when there will be the right time, you will get the result of it. Pareil, comme I was just telling you, you have taken many births, right? In the past birth, we have been doing karmas. And these karma, lipe, actually bring the consequence, the result we are getting. Like I told you, why are you born in the family that you are right now? Why you have difficult people around you? Why you have pleasant people around you? It's all because of the past karma, past birth karma that we have been doing. And we are collecting now. We are getting now the result of it. Ça, c'est Sanchita karma. Sanchita veut dire c'est qui karma qui nous accumulé, nous gardé. Right? Il paraît comme un bank account, we have some money deposited there. The Sanchita is like that. Right? I continue. Then comes Prarabdha karma. Prarabdha comes from the word, Sanskrit is a Sanskrit word which means to begin, begun, ou bien commenced, right? That is in commencer. In commencer, c'est the accumulated karma qui ne finit faire in accumulate. I'm getting the result now. This is Prarabdha karma. Résultat. This is Prarabdha karma. Right? The day you were born somewhere, this is your Prarabdha karma. The day you meet the very unfriendly person, this is your Prarabdha karma parce que tu fais une bad action qui nous aujourd'hui in your life. Right? So Prarabdha karma, c'est quoi généralement? C'est when we are getting the results of our past action. I repeat that. When we are getting the result of the past action qui nous fait, this is called Prarabdha karma. Now, when I say past actions, li have in this very birth là, ou bien the previous births that we have taken, right? It can be any birth. I give you one example in the Mahabharata, you know Dhritarashtra. The king Dhritarashtra, he was blind. He was born blind. Now, Krishna once explained actually why was he born blind. It's definitely not coincidence, right? He fell blind because 50 births avant, Dhritarashtra liti and hunter, right? So what happened one day, Sena and Pierre, Sena 101 birds on that tree. So N, N0, N, birds on that tree. He threw a net, a burning net in a fire. He threw that on the tree. 100 birds died there, but there was one bird who flew, il est resté sauvé. But the bird became blind because of the fire. So 50 births après, the same hunter is born as Dhritarashtra. He is born blind. He has 100 sons. His 100 sons die on the battlefield. This is Sanchita karma and Prarabdha karma. Right? So we don't know when we get the results of the past karma we are doing.